You live beside someone. You eat with them, sleep beside them, share your life with them, until one day you wake up and realize you've been strangers for a long time. Not because of some grand betrayal or explosive argument. Starts quietly. It starts with tired eyes, with glowing phone screens in the dark, with brief nods instead of real conversations, with "I'm tired," and "I'm busy," replacing "I miss you," or "How was your day?" You try to believe. You hope. You fight. You plan surprises, book trips, change your environment hoping it'll change the outcome. But the truth doesn't care about palm trees or ocean views. The truth waits, finds you anyway. And when it does, it cuts deep, cleaner and colder than any blade. Sometimes it's not the act itself that breaks you. It's the moment you realize just how easy it was for them to forget you, to replace you, to laugh with someone else the way they used to laugh with you. And in that moment, you're forced to choose. Keep enduring it or burn everything down. Hey friend. I'm so glad you stopped by my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe and share this story with someone who might need to hear it. Let me know in the comments, what city or country are you watching from? I read every single one of your messages. ***. Now /. Let's begin. One evening, I placed 2 mugs of chamomile tea on the table and sat across from her. "Leah," I said gently, "something's not right with us. You've been distant." She barely looked up from her phone, her thumb frozen mid-scroll. "What are you talking about, Marcus?" "I'm just tired. Work's insane." "Work," I repeated. Flat. "Hello. It's always work." I tried to remember the last time we had talked. Really talked. Not logistics, not chores. An actual conversation. Moment. After nearly 8 years of marriage, we had become 2 people passing in a shared space. In the beginning there had been fire. A sense of inevitability, like we had been waiting our whole lives to meet each other. But slowly life crept in. Responsibilities, deadlines, distractions. And now she sat in front of me, her body here, her mind light years away. Still, I wasn't ready to give up. I thought maybe a break from the grind would help us reset. Reconnect. "I booked us a trip," I said, trying to sound light. "The Caribbean. Just the 2 of us." She blinked, her expression unreadable. "Now?" she asked, her voice unsure. "Work's kind of hectic." "No," I said calmly. Now is exactly the right time." Was. Then a nod. "Okay. The Caribbean." And for a moment I believed. I wanted to believe. The resort was stunning. The ocean shimmered like melted glass. The air was warm, fragrant with sea salt and tropical flowers. Everything was perfect except for us. We stood on the balcony of our suite, the breeze tugging at Leah's hair. "It's beautiful, isn't it?" I said, wrapping an arm around her. She gave a vague smile. "Yeah. I just need to check something real quick." Her phone was already out, her attention locked on a glowing screen. "Leah," I said, sharper than I meant, "can you put it down for 1 minute?" She looked up, startled. "It's just a quick message. Relax." Tried. I really did. But something inside me began to shift. A sense of unease, deep and primal. By the 3rd day, the pattern was clear. Leah disappeared for hours. Long walks, yoga, the spa. She was always busy, always recharging. But never with me. Her phone never left her hand, and I noticed how often she smiled at it. Not the polite kind of smile. Private, giddy kind. The kind I used to make her smile with. That night I couldn't hold it in. "What's going on?" I asked. She bristled. "What do you mean? You're always on your phone. You vanish for half the day. This trip was supposed to be about us, wasn't it?" "It is," she snapped. "But I can't just switch off. You know how demanding things are right now." I stared at her. "Are you seriously telling me those giggles and grins are about work?" A flicker of guilt crossed her face, but it disappeared just as quickly. "You're making something out of nothing," she said. But it wasn't nothing. And I knew it. The next morning she mentioned a beachside yoga class. But something in her voice made my stomach twist. Followed her. It felt ridiculous, creeping around like a detective in my own marriage, but instinct overruled pride. And that's when I saw him. An casual charm that oozed from every movement. Leah greeted him with a light in her eyes I hadn't seen in years. A laugh escaped her lips. Pure, happy, intimate. Filmed. Took photos. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to. I needed the truth in my hands. It touched. Too easily. Too naturally. Their connection was undeniable, and it gutted me. They left together. I followed from a distance, catching the moment they entered the elevator. He kissed her. He kissed back. Later that night, she came back to the room, humming lightly. "The massage was amazing," she said. He nodded. "Glad you enjoyed it." Inside I was hollow, burning. Every smile she gave him echoed in my mind. That night, as she slept, I sent the proof. To our friends, families, her sister, her boss, photos, videos, captions that left no room for misunderstanding. Asterisk. Seems Leah found a new travel companion. Hope it was worth it. Asterisk. Then I cancelled her flight home. In the morning I packed my bag. When she stirred and saw me standing by the door, suitcase in hand, confusion bloomed across her face. "Marcus, what's going on?" "I'm leaving," I said, my voice deadened. "You're not coming with me." Her confusion morphed into panic. "What? Why?" I tossed my phone on the bed. The screen lit up with damning evidence. Her betrayal immortalized in pixels. I stared. Silent. "Bill. Why do you think?" I asked, the last shred of emotion draining from my voice. Marcus, I swear it's not." "Don't. Just don't." Her voice cracked. "You can't leave me here." "I'm not the one who left," I said coldly. "You did. Long before I booked this trip. I just finally caught up to it." "Open the door." "You wanted a vacation with him. Enjoy it. You can figure out the rest together." And I left her there, alone with the ruins she created. Sometimes the hardest part isn't being betrayed. It's realizing how easily you were erased. How quickly they smiled at someone else the way they used to smile at you. Asterisk. But I walked away knowing one thing. I wasn't the one who broke us. And I'll never let someone break me like that again. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever been blindsided by someone you thought would never hurt you? If this story moved you, please share it. And remember, sometimes walking away isn't weakness. It's the bravest thing you can do. Until next time, stay strong.